What is up, everybody? We are back again on this lovely Tuesday. Beautiful weather here on July 22nd, 2025. Episode 8. It's your host, Joe Jack, with my co-host, LV3. How you been, brother?
I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great. Doing great, bro. Oh my god. Bro, the whole brand new scenery on here is it's so fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I love
This
this.
scenery
I
is so
love
much
it,
better. It
bro.
fits us. This is who we are. Sports, conspiracy theorists. Nah, I don't think we're conspiracy theorists, Loki.
Nah, I think we're something, though.
We're
Gotta be
some.
something.
Yeah, we're literally
We're
something.
humans.
Bro, I doubt that we're human, bro.
Uh,
Bro, I got a bionic arm, bro. You know that?
I don't know. This could be like last pod where, like, we're just not real people. We're NPCs.
Yeah, maybe we're NPCs or in a simulation. Ooh. Something like that. I don't know. You ready?
But wait, before anything, people, today's not his birthday, but tomorrow is LV's birthday.
Yes,
So
I am getting
everybody,
old.
everybody everybody wish him a happy birthday. Let him know he's old as shit.
Damn.
He'll be in the same age bracket as me for a month and a half, and then I'll be older than him.
Damn,
But
Joe. Damn, we're gonna be the same age.
yeah, not for that long though, and then I'll be back for unk status.
Damn, Joe. My back is already hurting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, bro, my back has already been hurting, bro.
Hey, yo.
Okay, okay. Clip farm. The clip farm.
Hey, yo. Anywho. Yeah. All right. Ready for the question of the day?
Yeah, what's the question of the day, Joe?
This kind of just leads into what you just said. Pause. If you could instantly master any skill, what would it be?
Mmm. What would it be?
Yeah.
To be honest, bro, I don't even know. Master any skill?
That's a lot.
I would answer this specifically just like this. I would say anything humanly possible. That's the skill.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's so broad. It's so broad. Like skill, like okay, like you talk about like dribbling, playing sports,
It
being
could be
athletic.
anything. It could be anything with sports. It could be learn to type fast or like, being
Oh,
fast. Like that's something I wish I could do.
what?
Type really fast on a computer. Typing
Type?
fast on a computer without looking at the keyboard.
You can't do that? No.
I mean, I can, but I'm not fucking like I'm not a sweat. Like I'll look down for a second, but I could type a little fast.
Man, we gotta do that for stream one day, bro. We gotta do that for a stream, right?
Yeah, who could type faster?
Who could type the fastest? Not gonna lie, who could type a little fast? Oh man.
Learn the. Hmm. One skill that I would want how to fly a plane.
Fly. Oh, bro, bro, you gotta try out Flight Simulator on Xbox, bro. I used to play that shit all the time. Joe, we have someone in
Flight
the chat
simulator.
already, Joe. Someone said, "Word on the street, is Leon a fraud at basketball?" Leon, can we get a statement? Um,
Wow.
you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm decent at basketball. I won't say I'm good. I'm decent. I'm 5'7", Muggsy Bogues, and I'm hooping. That's it. I'm an asset to anyone's
Ooh.
team. An asset. You get that dog.
An asset.
You get that dog. Woo, 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 woo. You get that dog. Then defense.
I wish I could.
Defense. Say nah.
I wish another skill I could actually do is dunk.
Dunk. Joe. Well, you can't. You got bad knees.
I do got bad knees. Again, brought up again in this pod again.
Oh, we mentioned your bad knees before.
Bad knees.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit. Shit. Oh, damn.
I can still move though. I can still move a little bit.
Oh,
still
Joe,
move.
don't you have a game coming up?
I have a game tomorrow. Yes, I think 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
It's pretty good. We got a good squad. It's gonna be a tough test tomorrow though.
Okay.
The other team we're playing, I think, hasn't lost yet. So, and tomorrow will be the 5th game. They're 4-0.
4-0. No.
Yeah,
way.
they're pretty nasty. I saw them play last week before our game.
Uh huh.
They were smoke. They didn't even have their two best players, and they smoked the team like 67 to like 10.
For real?
Yeah, bro.
God
Like
damn.
it got bad, and
Damn.
they also had no subs.
No subs?
So that so they were running five
So they're
for
running
40
five like the New
minutes.
York Knicks in the playoffs, but the Knicks lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
These boys were in shape, definitely in
Shit.
shape. But what would be another skill I would want? Dunking,
Oh, I want to learn how to.
flight simulator.
I want to do. I want to learn how to ice skate. I know how to ice skate a little bit, but I want to perfect it.
I could teach you.
Of course,
I could ice skate.
of course, the brother gotta ask the white man how to ice skate, man.
Well, technically, we didn't find ice skating. It's the or,
Who?
or over the border at Canada.
Oh, Canadians. The Canadians.
Yeah,
The
and
Canadian
then
Okay.
yeah. So you said skating,
Ice skating, yeah.
where there was two more. Can you say
Ice skating. What else?
what was the first thing you fucking said? I was just
Bro,
like, what the
anything
hell?
humanly possible.
It's possible. All right. What about like climbing a building with
Oh
no
hell
like
no.
equipment and shit?
Oh hell no.
like
Oh
like
hell no.
Spider-Man or some shit.
Some Spider-Man shit? Oh hell no. Hell no.
Parkour.
You know what? I used to do parkour when I was little, but I busted my ass and fucking got stuck on a fucking fence and hung upside down from a fence and like, it was bad experience, you know. So yeah, so I can't
You
do
got
that,
stuck to a fence?
bro. You're literally imagine climbing a fence, right, and your sock gets like caught on top of the fence and you just drop. And
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, that's rough actually. Never mind.
yeah.
That's
So
kind of funny though.
so
Fucked
kids,
up though,
listen to your parents when they say stop jumping on fences and climbing fences.
but stop the bullshit.
Yeah, stop the bullshit at this point. Stop the
Because then
bullshit.
you'll end up like Leon, fucking flipped over on the fence.
Yeah. Luckily, bro, I actually seen this in person, bro. You might think this is fake. Joe, when I was little, one of my friends, I ain't gonna say names, we were playing Manhunt one night, and he tried to hop over the fence, and he got a wedgie on the fence. The friends gave him a wedgie.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. What about like having a high vert? Would that be a skill?
A high vertical?
Or is that just like
Nah,
you
you just
just
give
work
you
for
nah.
that?
That's just God given ability, to be honest.
True. All right.
God given
I
ability.
think we gave a couple. I think we gave a couple of good answers there.
But yeah, the reason why I want to
Anything
learn.
human possible.
Yeah, the reason why I want to learn how to ice skate because one day I want to take my girlfriend to ice skate in Rockville Center.
Yeah, so you don't bust
Oh,
ass.
Joe, we can do that. We can do that this winter. Double date, double date.
Shit. We can do that.
Okay.
We can do that.
I don't
I'll be
want
down to do that.
Shit, y'all might catch me holding hands with Joe. Low key. Pause. Okay, pause. Never mind. Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. 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 Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. So Joe, my question for you, right? Was the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef really a PR stunt? What do you think? Was it a PR stunt more than anything?
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think that I personally I don't think it's that I don't think that she was real. I don't think it was real.
I think it was real. Absolutely,
Okay,
it was
so
real.
give me some pointers on why you think it's real.
I mean, it's just out of the blue when like Kendrick was bringing up a lot of shit about Drake, like the
Yeah.
minor stuff,
Oh, okay.
and then like all of a sudden Drake kind of just went quiet for a while.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's where I grew suspicious of. Was he touching kids? Like, what's going on?
Michael
Was
Jackson
he
going on.
touching Millie Bob? Was he like Millie Bobby Brown? Is that who he was touching? The star of Stranger Things?
Okay, with that, right? That's a little weird. I ain't gonna lie. With that, he was like, oh, when she was under the age, we can't get sued for this because it's public statements and everything out there already that she said that came out of her mouth. She said that when she was a minor, Drake told her to hit him up for boyfriend advice. What the fuck? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's where I think Kendrick was onto something. He was doing his homework.
Yeah. Yeah.
But and that bro, he like dropped the IP address and his house address in one of the songs.
Oh, yeah. For
With a
song.
picture.
With a picture like the I'm not gonna say on stream, not gonna
It,
say
wa-
on live, but
but it
when
was like Google. It
yeah,
was on a Google.
it was a Google
Yeah.
thing. It was a Google search on like, people that do stuff with kids, allegedly do stuff with kids and everything like that. You know, the public sex offenders thing. That's what it pops up as. That's what it was. But okay. The reason why I think this was not real, Joe, just think about it, right? Who was for
Mhm.
the last 2 years? Who were the main two artists being talked about for the last 2 years?
Kendrick, Drake.
Okay. Kendrick
Yeah.
and Drake. Okay, their songs grew so much. Oh damn, I'm stuttering. God damn. But fuck. Okay, y'all just let me crash out in 4K. Okay, but listen. Their songs grew so much popularity during that beef. Because Joe, what is one thing on the internet that's gonna get you more clout and more fame? Beefing with someone on the internet. So they said,
Clips.
yeah, so we're gonna beef, we're gonna do this, you're gonna get me more plays on your music, this, that, and third. We're gonna be the main two being talked about for the next 2 years, right? Boom. So after that, what do Kendrick does? He goes to the Super Bowl. He gets a Super Bowl halftime performance. Grammys. Drake is touring all over the world, making millions and millions of money. Plus his album that I really didn't like. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't like it, but I only like Nokia and Give Me a Hug off that album where he dropped a Party Next Door. It was a flop. Not gonna lie, I'm a Drake fan, but shit was a flop. Those only good two
Big flop.
songs he had on it. Not gonna lie, but just think about it. They made so much money and they got more clout off of it. Cause mind you, who was the Latin artist that was taking over the whole music industry? Who was that one Latin artist from Puerto Rico? Non-stop dropping hits.
Non-stop dropping hits from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Why am I blanking here? Oh.
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny had
Oh, yeah.
Bad Bunny had the summer on lock, 2023 to 2024, that whole year on lock, and 2024 on lock. Then when Drake and Kendrick beef, he kind of went to the side, Bad Bunny. So I think it was more as a PR stunt than anything. They made a lot of money. Kendrick got Grammys. Drake Drake might be the next Super Bowl halftime show. Mark my words, he might be the next one. So hey,
For this year or future?
future
Like
ones.
future, maybe. I mean, actually, wait. Not even thinking about it. Was Drake in a Super Bowl halftime show?
He denied it every time.
Hmm. So why does he keep denying it?
I don't know. I don't know. To be honest.
Hmm. I think people are just afraid of him being, child toucher.
Yeah, that's like LeBron denying being in dunk contest all these years as well.
True. True.
So, you know.
Um. Hmm. I would say it was not a PR stunt.
Okay.
I will stick to my answer.
Okay.
So I don't think it was a PR stunt.
Damn. I
But
didn't.
you believe it was a PR stunt.
Most definitely, I believe that. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so? I don't know.
But just think
It
about
seemed
it, bro.
too. It seemed too real though to be a stunt though.
But just think about it, okay? Drake put Kendrick on. He put Kendrick on Poetic Justice, and that's how Kendrick Lamar blew up. He brought Kendrick Lamar on tour with him, and Kendrick Lamar blew up. I think they're friends low key. Cause think about it. Kendrick Lamar stays in New York. He lives in New York City. He doesn't live in LA anymore. He lives in New York. And where does Drake live? Drake lives in Toronto. Toronto's not that far from New York City.
Well, Drake probably lives in a bunch of places.
Yeah.
Probably got places in Miami, probably
Shit, I want
California.
Drake money. Hey, 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 UFC, WWE, Prime, we need sponsors, baby. We need some sponsors, baby.
Yeah,
We need some
we
sponsors,
dead
baby.
ass need some sponsors. I
Club Shay
agree.
Shay, everybody that does a podcast. Andrew Schultz, Schultzy, we need a sponsor, Schultzy. We need a sponsor.
Joe Rogan,
Joe Rogan, yes, the Joe Rogan Experience, yes.
Barstool Sports.
Ooh,
Dave, if you hear me,
we need,
I,
we need sponsors.
we would be great workers for you, but I would fucking hate your guts.
Why? Because he gave
That's the type of
Geno's a
people he'd be
7 out
with.
of 10?
No, not eat. Fuck his pizza reviews. He could stick to his fucking one bite pizza reviews. Fuck that guy. I don't give a fuck about Geno's.
He
That's
10
a
out.
whole nother topic. Why?
Literally a whole nother
Fucking
topic.
yeah, bro. Like Dave
Oh my god.
Portnoy tried talking like businessman, phenomenal mind. Anything else he starts talking to, I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Stick to your fucking cold pizza, bro.
Bro, like, how?
And go
How?
and go back to fucking Boston.
Oh, he's from Boston?
Yeah,
Oh, that guy.
Massachusetts.
He's just like Mark Wahlberg. Ugh.
I like Wahlberg though. Big Wahlberg guy.
Bro, did you ever had his burgers yet?
Yeah, a long time ago. They were it's decent.
Bro, where'd you try
In
that?
Coney Island.
Coney Island, they have it?
Coney Island. They used to, and then when I went there a few weeks ago, they didn't have it. So
Damn, I really wanted to try that burgers. People were on the internet hyping it up. I wanted to try it so bad.
well, you could get it at the supermarket.
You can?
Yeah,
But bro,
they're in
I don't want to
the it's
cook
by
it.
the
I don't want to cook it. I want to be lazy and go order it and have it already made.
easy to make a burger. You can make it in 10 minutes.
Joe, I don't got time for that, bro. You think a
You can do
fat
it.
boy like me want to wait on food? No, I want to go to McDonald's. Like, I have my app, right? I go on the McDonald's app, I press pick up, and when I get there, it's already hot, fresh, and ready to go. That means
Yeah,
I gotta
look
go to
at
the
cold.
supermarket, wait online with someone's angry ass mom, angry dad, little babies crying in front of me at the mall, at the Stop and Shop. Then I gotta wait for the cashier to, oh, this will be $25.99. Being going too slow for me. I'm like, bro, I'm hungry. I gotta go. Put my card in, type my number, put it in the bag, then walk back home. That's like a 10-minute walk. Then I gotta take it out the bag. Then I gotta season the meat. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Wash my hands. Then I gotta take out the pans. Then I gotta order the pan. Turn the fire on. Then I gotta put the meat on the thing. Season it some more. Put it on the pan. Let it cook. Then after it's done cooking, put the cheese on it. Then let the cheese melt. Then you go grab your buns. Put the buns on. Put the buns on the thing. Put it with a little mayo, a little butter. Put on the thing. Then I gotta put it on the patty. I gotta put the patty on the buns. Close the buns. Then I gotta make some French fries with it, cause I can't eat just a regular burger without anything on the side. I gotta eat some French fries with it as well. So I gotta make the French fries, put it in the oil, do this, do that. Then I gotta take out the oil after it's done. Then I gotta season it. Then I gotta put ketchup on the side. Then I gotta grab a plate from the thing. Joe, that takes a whole hour and 30 minutes. Compared to when I could just pick it up. Joe, who has time to do it for a whole hour and 30 minutes, bro? Let's be real.
I can do it. I'll make time to make the burger.
I don't got time.
This is a PR stunt.
No, it's not a PR stunt. I want a hot and ready burger, and McDonald's burgers doesn't hit the same anymore. They need to make smash burgers. McDonald's smash. They make McDonald's smash. McDonald's smash burgers. I just gave McDonald's an idea.
Damn. And now you better get no money for it.
Okay. Okay, McDonald's. McDonald's, if you do that, I'm suing. I'm suing. McDonald's, if you do that, a mix smash.
Then you'll have beef. Hey, yo!
Joe, I know why you just said that.
Then you'll have beef. And then you'll have beef with McDonald's.
That's an easy come up. That's $100 million lawsuit. You think it's a $100 million lawsuit? Then after I get the $100 million, well, taxes maybe be like $85 million. Then Joe, we get a studio in Manhattan. Then we could do all talk podcasts in the studio in Manhattan. Then we good.
All right, I'm with you on that.
Okay, McDonald's.
You want to sue McDonald's? Be my guest. That's if. That's if they take the idea.
Bro, if I hear a mixed smash in the next 5 years, Joe, you know where it came from. It came from this podcast right here, right now. All Talk ENT. It came from All Talk Podcast. A mixed smash burger. A mixed smash. If they steal my idea, Joe, you know who I'm going. I'm going to McDonald's and I'm telling the workers that I'm suing y'all.
A McGoon burger.
Okay. We're not promoting gooning, bro. We're definitely not promoting gooning. Okay, on to the theory. Oh, today we're talking about the. Oh my God, this started crazy. Oh my God, can I read? Can I read through read? I don't know.
You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
So today
Deep breath. Deep breath.
we're talking about the Bermuda Triangle, the mysterious zone where planes vanish, ships disappear, compasses act up, and your GPS basically says you are on your own, bro. It is a glitch in a simulation? Question mark. A portal to another world, government experiments, or is it just overhyped myths? Let's get into it. So, what is the Bermuda Triangle, Joe? Fuck! I can't read.
Breathe. Breathe. Breathe.
Try to go
Breathe.
so fast.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Woosah, 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 woosah. Okay, the Bermuda Triangle is this
Reset. Reset.
is the stretch of an ocean in Atlantic shaped like a triangle between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Over 500,000 square miles of ocean just vibing and snatching up aircraft and boats like Thanos collecting stones. Damn, that was corny as a motherfucker. Goddamn. Legend says over 50 shits. Oh, I said shits. Ships and 20 airplanes have vanished in that area. Like, gone, gone. No wreckage, no radio calls, just gone. Here's the thing. This ain't new. Stories date back to Christopher Columbus, who said this compass was wild and I'm pretty sure he did not say that.
No,
Hold on.
he did not say that.
Christopher Columbus did not say that. He did not say that. Oh, he did not say it was wild.
No.
And when he sailed near the area in the 1400s, fast forward to 1945, Flight 19A, a whole squadron of U.S. Navy bombers disappeared mid-mission. They radioed and like something's wrong, we don't know where we are, everything looks strange. Then boom, radio silence. Search planes sent to find them also disappeared. Like what the hell? What the helly? Maybe they went. Maybe they went to an island. Maybe they went to an island. They didn't want to get away. They didn't want to go to war for real. Maybe allegedly. I don't know. So the theories. All right, now here's where things get juicy. Joe, you got your drink? You got your snacks? It's about to get juicy. Okay, you guys, Reese's. I got no snacks. I'm starving. Let's run through the theories real quick. Some people legit believe that the Bermuda Triangle, it's a hot zone for extraterrestrial activity, UFOs snatching up ships, portals being used to transport humans for study. Maybe the ocean floor got a secret alien base like Wakanda under the Atlantis. What the hell? Yo, what am I reading? Okay, the time warp, dimensional rift. What if the Bermuda Triangle is like a portal? A tier in time and space. You cross it and boom, you're in 1925 or 3025. That's why no wreckage is ever found. You ain't dead, you're just in a different timeline trying to figure out what an iPhone is. So you telling me Christopher Columbus can be... Nah.
I don't think Christopher Columbus was wild enough.
Bro, that's crazy. Like, what did I just read? Christopher Columbus said, oh, it's wildin'. My thing wild. My compass is wildin'. Bro, what? Like, right? What? So, another theory. Atlantis / the crystal energy. Wild one here. Some theorists say that the lost city of Atlantis is under the triangle, and the city's ancient tech powered by crystals is messing up electronics and pulling things under. Basically, your boat disappeared because the Atlanteans needed a new delivery of metal and oil. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Government experiments.
That one.
Ooh. Yo, Area 51 gets all the hype, but what if the U.S. military is running top secret underwater experience in the Bermuda Triangle? Weapon tests, climate manipulation, testing time travel devices. You ever heard of HAR? Whoa. HARP? Don't sleep? I don't know what that. You know HARP is?
Do you know it's? I forgot what the. Hold on. Meaning, I was reading this shit the other day. High frequency active research program.
Oh, for real? There's a program for that?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
This is like basically it's like a part of the. It's like helping the Earth's atmosphere.
Ooh.
To shorten it up.
Okay.
To help you out there, but don't sleep though.
I'm definitely not gonna sleep on that. So the next theory is nature just being nature. Alright, let's chill for a sec. Scientists say it could just be rogue waves under the water. Oh my god, underwater methane gas explosions, magnetic fields messing with navigation, and super unpredictable weather. Kind of boring, but maybe that's what they want you to think. The patterns. Yeah. What do you think about those theories, bro? I don't know. I don't know.
I think the nature one makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of storms
Yeah, yeah.
between Bermuda, Florida, and all that other shit. There's like storms every day. That one seems the most realistic. But it doesn't make sense how the stuff goes missing though, like ships and
Yeah,
stuff and planes.
bro. When I'm with the Turks and Caicos, I ain't go missing. I flew
Shit,
right over
I
the
mean,
Bermuda Triangle.
you didn't go in it. You went over.
Oh yeah, never mind. Maybe because I was 35,000 feet above. 35,000 feet above the Bermuda Triangle,
But
but
also but the planes do go missing even in the Bermuda Triangle.
my
Like,
question is, why are they flying that low then? Aren't you supposed to
I
fly
don't
with the
think it's a
clouds?
Well, not. I mean, you're supposed to be really high up in the atmosphere, but they're not that low if you really think about it. They might just got caught in the storm and then boom, crashed into the water. Boom, boom, gone.
Then like Ocean Gate.
Yeah, literally just damn, not tight. They just went into the ocean and then boom. Like Ocean Gate though, that's different though because they were going down. They were just really far down, and then that was just bound to happen
Yeah, like bro,
with
what?
the water pressure. I don't
Yeah,
understand the logic in that. But with the theories with this though, I'd say nature is definitely a big one. That's probably
Atlantis
number
is.
one I would have.
Who the hell is this?
Who was that? That was an alien?
I don't know, but we're about to make this private right now. Hold on. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry. We had an intruder. There's an intruder to the pod. Yo, we might have got hacked.
Nah, we good.
Shit, they heard us talking about the Bermuda Triangle and said, I
Yeah.
want in on this shit.
They got
So
excited.
so number one is definitely I'd say nature. Number two, definitely Atlantis. Atlantis is definitely real, I think. I believe. And then aliens. I think those are the top three. In my opinion.
The aliens.
Yeah.
But bro, what is the aliens on vacation or something? They trying to enjoy
Yeah, nice
vacation?
weather. Why not? Why not? Why
Man,
would you want to get a UFO in New York City?
it's New York City.
It's too cold. Well, no, it's hot now, but I mean, like most of the year, it's cold.
My question is, why would the aliens be in Bermuda Triangle though?
Shit, they might have something going on with Atlantis, the underworld city
See, now
in the
we on to
water.
something. Now we on to something. So the only hot spots that UFOs has been spotted is Las Vegas because it's one of the brightest cities in the world on the planet, actually. Bermuda Triangle, they said like Florida, they seen UFOs in Florida and everything like that. Uh, and that's really it, to be honest.
What are they going to Vegas for? Betting?
No, it's shit. Who wouldn't go to Vegas? To be honest, no. Vegas is the brightest city on earth. That's why.
That I actually did not know.
You didn't know that? Yeah,
Fun fact I just learned there.
bro. Vegas is the brightest city on the planet. So that's why it like
Huh.
attracts a lot of like extraterrestrial like people. To be honest,
Hmm.
yeah.
So I think the weather, definitely maybe the weather in the triangle opens up the city, and then all these ancient aliens and stuff come out, and then they bring whatever's in under the ground, and then boom, it's gone.
Maybe,
Kind of like in maybe it's like a kidnapping. Just get
maybe,
snatched and then never
maybe they're
seen.
doing tests on humans. Just like how humans are doing tests on
Hmm.
aliens in Area 51, supposedly, allegedly. I don't know. Just throwing shit out
Allegedly,
there.
we don't
Allegedly,
know.
we don't know.
Yep,
But maybe that's what they're doing.
maybe. I think. What would you say is number one then? Do you think it's weather?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, most definitely. Because just think about it. A lot of the storms do come from the Bermuda Triangle, though. A lot of
Yeah, but why?
hurricanes.
You know what I don't understand? You know what I don't understand? If there's so many storms coming through the Bermuda Triangle, why do they keep going through the storm? Why don't you just go around it?
I don't know. A lot of people.
I know you can't control I know you can't control the weather, but like there's got to be a route that you can like somehow avoid going through conditions like that.
Yeah, it's
No?
true. But it's like, why are you flying that low though?
I don't think it's that they're flying low. It's just because when you're still in the sky, you're still gonna feel precipitation, wind. So
But
even with
yeah,
the cloud, even if
but
so,
if you're 35,000 feet in the air, like where they naturally like cruise airplanes, you wouldn't really feel it, to be honest. Well, yeah, you do feel the winds because of the turbulence, but if you're flying above like the clouds, 35 like 25,000 feet over the clouds, is like, why are you guys flying that low in the first place?
maybe that's what they told them back at the big like watchtowers, like the airplane towers, like at JFK and shit.
Ooh, bro, have you ever heard of
Maybe.
cruise ships going through the Bermuda Triangle not making it back?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. Yeah. Now, harsh conditions in the water, Mother
Yeah,
Nature is always going to win that.
of course.
But mm, yeah, I think that would just be that would that's just the ships getting through bad weather. They don't get out, so I think it's on them for going through the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a good one. This is definitely an interesting one because there's a lot that could happen because there's been so much shit that's happened through the Bermuda Triangle, and yet still can't find like a pattern. So that's what doesn't make sense
yeah. So
to me.
let's go to the patterns right now. But here's what makes this crazy. There's no clear pattern according to ChatGPT.
Hmm.
Some ships vanish in perfect weather. Others lose power for no reason. Sometimes they find wreckage. Sometimes they find nothing. And other times people disappear, but the ship or plane is found with no crew. Bro, bro, have you watched the show Manifestation?
I have not.
Manifest.
No, I've heard of this show though.
So the
I've heard of
show,
this show though,
so
but
Manifest is a show about a plane that goes in the air. It's about a plane, and the people that's on the plane go missing for 5 years, and they just come back who they are. Like for them, it's like okay, it's not a big deal because they just went they flew through the night, but to everyone else, 5 years went past. You know.
okay.
So everyone was like, "Oh my god, you guys
Huh.
vanished for like 5 years." And they're like, "No, we didn't. We literally just got on a plane last night and we just landed. What are you talking about?" But it's actually been like five
It was
years.
like a time warp,
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
yeah,
Hmm. Well, remember the Malaysia flight where that plane just completely went missing somehow,
yeah.
and there was no evidence. They found parts to the plane, which obviously means it was probably a crash,
Crash.
but
Yeah,
could find no nothing,
that
which
was
made zero
weird.
sense. That was so weird. Now, I don't because I remember in the documentary the Malaysia flight,
Uh huh.
but did it go through the triangle though? I don't think it went through the
Nah,
triangle.
the Malaysia flight was in the eastern part of the world.
Yeah. So, hmm. Now back to what we were saying though with the patterns, like losing the power is definitely a big one because you lose power on a boat, you're
Yeah,
kind of
you're
screwed.
screwed. Yeah, hell yeah.
It's not like you could bring your car, you can't call like AAA to like fix it, but you still have radios you could connect to like Coast Guard and stuff to come help you
Yeah,
out,
use a
but
little
that could
flare
take
gun.
days.
Use a little flare gun.
Yeah, you use a flare gun, yeah, but that would take days for boats to get there or any
Yeah.
type of help to get there. You also have to make sure the boat doesn't coast, like float away.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Because if there's no power on the boat, you can't steer the boat. So I mean, you could steer it, but like there's not much power.
Yeah, there's no power like actually pushing it.
Yeah, so you're just gonna be drifting. Um, but hmm, I just find it so weird because like, how could they not figure out what the hell's going on there?
I don't know.
Which makes zero sense. Are like people just too scared to go?
I think so. I think so.
You think so?
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
think
but we have so much technology now, though. What the fuck can't we like? Why can't we go in there?
I don't even know.
But, mm, but the people going missing makes zero sense, though. Like, how can you find the wreck of some place of some of these, and then there's nothing there?
That's what I'm saying. It might be, bro. I don't know. You think it's a time machine, and like a time warp, like you said, like the show manifests. Like these people could be missing. To them, they're like, oh, they're taking a normal flight. Like to them, is normal, but it's like to us, it's like years is going by, and like years and years is going by, and you think they're gonna just show up one day, like, damn, like, what the hell?
Like in a coma,
Yeah, like
kind of.
you saw, like I just said, like the show manifests, like they took a normal flight, right? They took a normal flight, and a bolt of lightning hit the flight and like shook the plane, but it was just normal to them. And they came back, and they were missing. They were so called missing for 5 years.
That'd be fucked because you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, you don't. It's like, cause when they got off the plane, they were confused. They're like, "What are you talking about? And why do y'all look different? And y'all talking about I'm dead? Like, how am I dead? We literally just took a flight last night. If 5 years went by, that's crazy." Joe, what would you
Yeah,
do
that is kind
if
of
we
crazy.
took a trip, right, and that happened to us, God forbid, and 5 years just went by,
Damn,
and we're in the year 2030, but we actually
I'd
think
be
it's 2025 still?
I'd be tight as fuck.
I would too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, damn, I'm 28. I went there at 23. Now I'm 28. What the hell, bro? What?
Not even that, bro. I'd just be like, okay, well, where's my family?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened in the last 5 years? You know, I still have a job.
I'm gonna clock in. Like, bro, I'm back. They're like, hey, you been missing for 5 years. Get the fuck out of here.
You thought you were dead. Shit, yeah, but I just it could be like I hope that would never happen to me. I don't want to be caught in that,
Yeah,
but like
I would be calling that. Yeah, hell yeah.
I think it's just people drowned. It has to be because if the water is so rough, they're eventually going to drown. You're not. It's so you're like incapable of fucking getting back to shore. If you're in the middle of it, or you get eaten by sharks.
Eaten by sharks, or maybe the Ocean Gate thing happened to them with the plane. They went too deep down and it just collapsed, just vanished, just like the Ocean Gate.
Maybe like like you're saying, it just crashed into the water, sunk. But they always give you like before before they like take off, they give you what happens if the plane crashes, yada yada yada, in the water. So like
But maybe
if they
the
got out of the plane,
but
but
maybe
if they
the
got out of the
plane.
plane safely,
Yeah, but what happens if the plane just went straight into the ocean? Like it just went down. You can't get out because of
oh
the
well, then
pressure.
you're cooked.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're cooked. So
I don't know. That's that.
I don't know. I think it's just a lot of storm related shit.
Yeah, especially in Bermuda.
But yeah, just that whole triangle, definitely weather related. That's why I will not be going there
I would never go to Bermuda. I was
anywhere
about to
near
say
that
that.
circle. Never go to Bermuda. But
Wait, bro.
looks nice, but
Bro, I went
yeah.
to Turks and Caicos. It's in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle.
Turks and Caicos is fire though. I'm not gonna lie. I liked my trip to Turks and Caicos.
Yeah, I
I
would
went there
love
with
to
the
go
fam.
back.
Few. Um,
I would love to go back to.
but maybe it's just I don't know. People don't know how to fly a plane, drive a boat.
I don't
Could be
know.
the case.
I don't know what could
But
cause
there's
that
been a
though.
lot of cases. That's the thing though. So so
I don't know.
what is what is the consensus like? What do we think it is?
Yeah, it has to be like the weather. It's really bad weather over there.
Yeah, then just don't even go on the flight. Walk it.
Sprint through it.
Yeah, sprint. Walk on water. Jesus did it.
Shit, I could walk on water too. Just give me a case and I'll walk on top of that shit. Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's enough out of that.
That's enough. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead with the sports. What is the sports? This is the segment that everyone wants to see from Joe Kavanaugh
Uh,
Jr.
oh God, man, Leon,
Oh shit.
I'm down in I'm down in the dumps here, man.
Why?
I'm team I love the most, the Yankees. I just truly believe there's just a
There's no hope.
communist. There's always hope. There's always hope with the Yankees. But then you realize who the manager is. Actually, there's two people. There's two people in this organization that it's their fault.
Do you
I
think
don't.
so? Why you say that?
Yankees could have. The Yankees could have Aaron Judge. Fucking. I'm just gonna start naming players. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Aaron Judge, Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis, Juan Soto, fucking Francisco Lindor, Bobby Witt. You could have a fucking all-star team, but they will never, ever win a World Series with Aaron Boone as the fucking manager of the New York Yankees. Now, the fact that this guy sat Cody Bellinger in the biggest series of the year so far, where they need to climb back into first place of the division against their division rivals in the Blue Jays, Cody Bellinger is on the bench for what? He's arguably the second best player in the lineup behind Aaron Judge. What are we doing?
But Joe, my question is to you, right? Sorry to cut you off. My question is, how did Aaron Boone acquire the Yankees manager role? How did he acquire?
You know what happened? You know what happened? Year 2017. Do you remember what happened in 2017?
Yeah, the Astros won the World Series.
Do you remember who the manager was for the Yankees?
Joe Girardi.
Right. So you're telling me
I have ball knowledge.
the guy.
I got ball knowledge.
So you're telling me a guy, mind you, won a championship for the Yankees, right? He was the manager of the Yankees in 2009, right? They fired him because he was holding players accountable. Now, as the leader of that locker room, as the coach, you're supposed to be the leader, the voice, right?
Yeah,
So he got fired for yelling at Gary Sanchez, and we all know who Gary Sanchez was. He was good his first few years in the league, and then he just completely fell off because he was lazy and all this other shit. But this was after Joe Girardi left. They fired him because they wanted to bring in this hotshot named Aaron Boone from ESPN because of analytics.
What the?
Which doesn't make
fuck?
sense to me.
He was an analytical
Which doesn't
guy.
make sense to me. This doesn't make sense to
He
me.
was a
Ready?
Mel Kiper.
He wasn't a Mel Kiper because Aaron Boone actually played.
Okay,
He played.
okay.
He actually played in the. He actually played in the majors.
Okay.
And he had a big hit for the New York Yankees in 2003 against the Red Sox that sent them to the World Series. That's all fine and dandy in Game 7. That's all fine. But who would have thought now that Aaron Boone is going into year, let's see, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021,
Year 7.
22, year 7, year 8.
Yeah.
Still no World Series. And they won their first pennant with this manager. How the fuck does this guy still have a job with the moves that Cashman has made, who also should be getting held accountable here? They went in to this season questionable at third base. The pitching rotation was questionable. The depth that they had behind Anthony Volpe, for some reason, who keeps getting chances here, which makes zero sense to me, why Volpe still gets chances here. He sits Cody Bellinger. I'm going to go back to this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Cody Bellinger is? Do
Yes.
you know what this man has accomplished in this league?
He was.
He won an MVP.
Yeah.
He won an MVP for one of the most historic franchises in the Dodgers.
Wasn't he a Golden Glove winner as well?
He was a Gold Glove winner, outfielder. Then he goes to Chicago, has a resurgence, and the Yankees bring him here. He's been their second best player by a fucking landslide over Aaron Judge in that lineup. I don't care what you say about Jazz Chisholm. Jazz is a great player, but he strikes out so many times. He is undisciplined at the plate, and he's a very good second baseman. I'll give him that.
Bro plays
the
like
fact,
me in MLB the Show. Okay. That was.
But the fact, bro, but it's just the fact that they sat Cody Bellinger in a game that they need him in for Jason Dominguez. Now, don't get me wrong. Jason Dominguez has been phenomenal
He's been on fire
these last few weeks. He's been phenomenal. But he is a liability on defense. We've all seen how bad he is.
He's on the Juan Soto.
Well, Juan Soto's gotten a little better, but still, I can't. It just doesn't make sense to me how you bench a guy like Cody Bellinger for a day off when you need him when he's the second best hitter in that lineup. I don't care what anybody says. You could say you have Stan, you have Goldschmidt, you have all these fucking guys. I don't give a shit. Ellinger should be an everyday player. He should not be getting rested by Aaron Boone because of his stupid fucking analytical department and his stupid staff. How this guy still has a job is beyond me, Leon. I don't understand it.
My
I
question
really
is,
don't.
bro, why is he going by analytics? Is he trying to run the Moneyball fucking script? The movie The Moneyball script?
It's not even. They are so cheap now, too. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like, we just not gonna remember that like Cashman was fully fine with just letting Aaron Judge walk. It wasn't until fucking Hal Steinbrenner actually woke up and said, you know what, we need to keep Aaron Judge here because, you know, this is actually the best player we've had since fucking Jeter. Like, what are we doing? So, like, goes to show you that Cashman's a fucking idiot. Doesn't know how to address any of the needs behind Aaron Judge. They have the pitching for some reason. And the bullpen, don't even get me started on the bullpen. The bullpen has been so fucking on and off. I don't understand. And then you have just bad defensive play from Volpe and Peraza. Listen, actually, I take back what I say about Peraza. Peraza has been a phenomenal third baseman. He has no bat, though. For some reason, we keep trotting him out there in fucking the 9 holes, saying like, oh, you know what? He's probably going to get some bats in, so why not? But Volpe, Anthony Volpe.
Oh, okay, Joe. Before you continue, his dad's gonna attack you.
I have no problem with his dad attacking me, but your son can't fucking hit and he can't field. He has the most errors in the MLB right now for a shortstop. And then Aaron Boone has the fucking audacity after the game to go into the post game and say he's fucking elite. That is some bullshit.
Wait,
I will not stand for that shit. Yes. He called him an elite shortstop and an elite defensive shortstop. No, that is not even close to that. I don't care what anybody says. He's not fucking hurt. It's just Volpe was an overrated prospect in this farm system that is fucking shot. I can't believe that they keep trying him out there. I'm sick of this shit, man. Fuck. Oh my god, man. Like, I can't, bro. Like, he goes out there every day thinking, oh, you know what? My job is safe. I don't have to worry about anything. No, like when he should be getting benched for how he's been fucking playing. 220 hitter? Are you kidding me? They're going to be like, oh, well, he's got 51 RBIs and 12 home runs. That's bullshit, bro. They should be not following those fucking stats. If he could actually play defense, we could actually probably win some baseball games that they could have won last night. I'm sick of these fucking Yankees and how they play. Come on. They're better than this on paper, man. They are a lot better than this. This is bullshit. Fuck, man. I can't. I can't do this shit anymore. I can't. It doesn't even matter who they trade for, bro. You could bring in Suarez. You could bring in fucking... Hell, you could bring in retired Randy Johnson or fucking Greg Maddux. Still wouldn't fix the problems. What's wrong with this team? It's fundamentals of baseball and Aaron Boone. I can't fucking believe this shit, man. And how they won a pennant to get to the World Series? Probably because Cleveland choked in their bullpen, but I can't take this shit anymore that Aaron Boone keeps getting a pass that he is a good manager. Everything we should have saw was in the All-Star game when they did the fucking swing off. You have the 2 MVPs in your lineup with Aaron Judge and Cal Raleigh, and you trot some fucking bum from Tampa to win you the All-Star game? I know the All-Star game doesn't matter here, but he was the manager of the AL.
Aaron Boone was the manager of the All-Star game?
Yes, for the American League. Bro, I don't know if I could do this anymore, bro. I'm seriously going to blow a fucking gasket here because, bro, it's...
So, Joe, my question...
It makes zero sense why this team is this bad, bro.
So, my question is, still, do you think the Yankees have a shot to go to the playoffs and win some games in the playoffs?
I think they'll make it to the playoffs. They're going to squeak in, though. You think they could beat fucking Scooble and the Tigers?
Yeah.
They can't even beat the fucking Blue Jays. The Blue Jays we're talking about. A fucking state that doesn't even believe in baseball. It's embarrassing. And they got fucking their asses kicked by the lonely Red Sox. The Red Sox out of all teams. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? Like, Brian Cashman, how about you listen to the fucking fan base and make some changes? You're the New York Yankees general manager. You have money. Spend the money in places that they need it. Like the bullpen, a third baseman. Fuck, man. God. Sick of this shit year in and year out, bro. Year in, year out. I'm always so fucking hopeful for this team, but then I realize Aaron Boone is the fucking problem. They will never win with this fucking cuck as the manager. Hope you hear this, Aaron Boone. Maybe it'll wake you up. Fuck, dude.
Aaron Boone, you just got an enemy, Aaron Boone. You got an enemy now.
God, man, like it's so frustrating. It really is. I man. Another news with baseball, bro. I think I got everything out I need to say about the Yankees.
Okay, there we
You
go.
know what? I hope they go into tonight's game and actually show some fucking heart, some fight, and actually win a goddamn fucking series that actually means something. Not against the fucking Braves, who are like 20 games below 500. Actually beat the teams that matter. Not this stupid analytical bullshit where you need 70% that Aaron Boone said. I don't want you playing 100%, only 70%. Makes a lot of sense why these fucking Yankee teams have been so inconsistent under him. God, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for people who are listening, blowing their ears out about this shit. But I gotta say it, because this is beyond. This is getting ridiculous. It's year in and year out. They play like shit during the summer. I think you could agree with me on this one.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck, man. All right. Let me take a deep breath. You take over for a few seconds.
Okay. So baseball. Oh my god. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it for baseball. Oh no, the Yankees have a lot of work now, being 4 games back of first place with the Blue Jays. I don't think trades can help this team. Yup, a team that has been under. So a team that has been very under the radar has been the Milwaukee. What's the Milwaukee Brewers? They have 10 straight and sweep the Dodgers. Then they sweep the Dodgers.
They swept them twice, and now they have actually won 11 in a row.
God damn.
Because of last night. Yeah. They've swept the LA Dodgers. But I just put that fun fact in there. But that's all I got for baseball, man. I told you last night I was going to crash out.
Yeah,
I didn't want to crash out. But I did. Because it's very frustrating as a fan of this team. Because I know they're better than this. But anyhow, basketball segment. I actually found some cool things today or yesterday. So
Chris Paul,
I don't know
the
if you
Clipper.
saw.
He's back on the Clips where he deserves to be. Yes.
Also, Bradley Beal signed with the Clippers as well.
Bro, that team.
So that's a.
Bro, they're developing an old team. That's what they're trying to do.
I'd say so. But who would have thought Harden and Chris Paul would be on the same team again?
Ooh, I didn't.
Because
Think about that.
remember what happened in Houston at the end of that? After they lost to the Warriors, Harden went to the front office. It was like, it's either me or Chris Paul. And Chris Paul winded up getting dealt. But then didn't. Yeah, then Harden got dealt like a year later. Correct?
Yes, sir. He did.
But I never thought I'd see the day with that, man. But you're right. They are building a little bit of a old timer squad.
Because the average age on that team is 32, 33.
I still think, because I don't know how much of a role Chris Paul is going to play on that team. Because, like, now Harden's, like, kind of the main, he's the point guard of that team right now.
Yeah, but
He might, you
but Chris
think he'll play
Paul-
vet minimum?
I think so, but with Chris Paul, you got to realize that's Chris Paul's team.
True.
The owner is very
Nah,
tight with Chris Paul.
I'd say so. Maybe, I don't know. I think it might be Kawhi's team. Kawhi had a pretty good season, though. I'm not going to lie.
Kawhi was quiet last season, not gonna lie. He was very quiet, but he put up a lot of good numbers, though. Then
He did.
Then you got Dame back in Portland.
That made me happy. That made me happy.
Seeing Chris Paul go back to the
Because-
Clippers. Seeing Damian Lillard go back to Portland.
My childhood right there.
The NBA starting to go back to our childhood. Maybe LeBron will go back to Miami. Say nah. I'll go back to Cleveland.
Maybe.
That'd be insane.
I think Dame might actually help them in coaching wise because he's not playing this year, and Chauncey Billups said he's going to use him as an assistant.
For real? He's not playing? Damn.
Yeah, because remember he tore his Achilles.
Oh yeah. Damn. So Jason Tatum, Tyrese Halliburton, now Dame Lillard too. God damn.
Yeah, no, I think Dame could actually help that young team out a lot, though.
Yeah. Plus with
Might be
they do have a squad. I'm not gonna lie to you. They do have a little squad. They have what's his face that got traded from the Celtics? Drew Holiday.
Robert Williams.
They have Drew Holiday.
They also got. They also have Robert Williams
Yeah.
from the
They have,
Celtics.
they have Jeremy Grant,
Uh,
right? Jeremy Grant. I
Hold
don't know
on,
the roster like that.
Trailblazers. I got you. Trailblazers roster. They got Scoot still. Uh, Hold on. Oh, bro. Damn. Oh, never mind. It's kind of an ass lineup. I saw Kevin Knox and I said, ugh. Hold on. Jeremy Grant is still there. Scoot Henderson, Drew Holiday, Damian Lillard. Who else is here? Robert Williams, Batiste Thibault. You remember him?
Yeah.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Yeah, you know what? Maybe they actually might not be that good. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't think so?
But nah, I don't think Portland's gonna be good, bro. Sorry. The Hornets won the summer league.
Yeah.
That's
They're
like
still
their
gonna be
first
ass.
championship ever.
They're still
That's
gonna
like
be
their
ass.
first championship ever in franchise history. Who cares about the summer league? Now, this has been an ongoing topic the whole summer with LeBron leaving, or possibly leaving the Lakers after this season.
Well, I've heard about that too.
Uh,
He said if he leaves, he's gonna bring Bronny wherever he goes.
I saw that. Now, there's a place that feels kind of weird that he would go to, and it would be the Mavericks. I've seen a lot of rumors of
Cause he
the
wants to
ideal
play with Kyrie and
Yeah.
AD. That's why.
That would look weird. I can never picture him going to Dallas. Maybe he goes back to Cleveland or Miami again. Well, I mean, hell, this might just all be talk, and then he just retires.
Maybe. Cause I think
Bro, he's gonna be
play
41.
He's
He's
play
41,
2 more
right?
Seasons and he's done.
I don't see the reason why leaving LA. Why do you want to move your family again?
Literally, that literally makes
So-
zero sense.
It makes zero sense. That's all I got for the basketball segment. Now, football, I got a couple things. There's been a lot of shit that's been going on the last
All right,
24 hours,
all right,
actually
catch me up,
48 hours.
Catch me up.
All right. So, training camp started today. We were talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about it last week. That was rookie mini camp, but
Yeah.
training camp actually started today. The vets, everybody reported today. Besides the Steelers and I believe the Falcons, they start tomorrow for some reason. Speaking of the Steelers, now this might just be my hot take.
Yeah.
They dropped some new jerseys. I don't know if you saw these new
Oh, they
jerseys.
look like bumblebees.
I think they're worse than the Giants' 100 season
You think so?
jerseys.
I don't know. I
I-
don't
I
think
put
nothing can
that-
top that Giant shit. I ain't gonna lie. The Giant shit was garbage.
They look like soccer jerseys, bro. The Steelers ones from 1933. Those look
Yeah.
like soccer jerseys, Barcelona or some shit.
I don't know.
but-
Hey.
Now, this is a big topic that's been going on. Terry McLaurin, and it just reported that he is not at training camp. He's holding out for a new contract, which doesn't make sense to me, though, because he's the most loyal guy that they've had for the longest time. If anybody wants to stay in Washington, he's
Yeah.
been like the one guy. He's your best player by like landslide right now. Maybe Jaden Daniels, actually. You think Jaden Daniels is the best player on that team right now?
Bro, they literally named Jaden Daniels a top 10 quarterback in the NFL.
After 1 year?
Yeah, that's what
Well, he
they
did have a crazy year, but
And the
I
disrespect,
think he's going to have a
and bro,
sophomore
the
slump.
disrespect that Jalen Hurts gets as a quarterback, ridiculous.
I mean, doesn't make sense to me. But McLaurin holding out, that's a win for us
Yeah,
as Giant fans.
The,
that
the
that
Giants
guy
play them
fucking
week 1.
torches the Giants.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
The Giants play, bro. Joe, I didn't realize this, bro. They have 2 road games for the 1 home game, week 3.
Yep. They play the Commanders, and then they play the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys is I'm not sure if that's a Sunday night game or that's a primetime game.
I think it's the
Might be
Sunday
a
night
1
game.
o'clock game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It may be a 1
they
o'clock
always bro, they always put the fucking Giants on prime time for some reason.
game. I don't know why.
But
'Cause-
so, I mean, back to the McLaurin thing though. Like, why won't you pay him? Is it because of his age? He's 33.
He's that old.
But like,
I didn't know he was 33.
like, hold on. He was asking for a new contract,
Uh huh.
right?
Yeah.
So why don't they want to pay him? It's got to be something. Oh no, he's 29. I was looking at somebody else that was
Oh, he's
33. Sorry.
29.
He's 29. That's still relatively young.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Not relatively, but it's still young age, so you could pay him.
Yeah, you could throw him a
But I
4 year
just don't
contract.
understand. He's outside. Are they really going to rely on Debo?
Bro, they said
No
Debo's
way,
gonna be
right?
in the weight room and getting slimming
You could
down.
hit the weight. You could hit the weight room. You could hit the weight room all you want. He definitely had a step back though
Yeah,
from last year.
yeah, of course. Oh,
So
hell
you need Terry McLaurin, like, and I need him for fantasy. That
yeah.
we're going to be having that fantasy draft. I'm going to be taking Terry McLaurin if
Oh,
he's available.
we need more. I gotta ask more people. I gotta ask people. Forgot about it.
If anybody actually watching this right now, comment if you actually want to join this fantasy league. We actually need what? 4 people?
Yeah.
Well, need 4 people. Join. Anywho, though. Now, did you see that Will Levis is out for the season?
Oh yeah, I saw that on Instagram. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if there was a debate if he was going to start or Cam Ward, but now it looks like
Why?
Cam
Hold on,
Ward's
Joe.
probably
Why?
going to.
Hold on. Why is there a debate of Will Levis starting over Cam? Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I think Cam. I think Cam's going to be really good, and it's crazy how he's not getting any media attention,
But
but they're
Shador,
more worried about
yeah,
Dylan.
Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders. Yeah.
So how does that like? That's just ridiculous to me.
Wasn't he the #1 pick in the draft? Cam Ward.
Yeah, he is the most least talked about #1 pick I can remember.
That's like he's. I've rarely seen like Cam Ward like thing on NFL. They were supposed to be Shador.
Yeah, so that's kind of crazy to me. So I don't think anybody was worried about Will Levis
No, hell
'cause
no. That
I don't
he's a
even.
walking meme on the NFL field. No, no, no! He tries to throw it on the floor. Like, dude, you're not Pat Mahomes, bro.
Made
No glaze.
That made 0 sense, man. But he also
No,
puts mayo in his coffee. Fuck
no.
that guy.
Like what? Then he has a
He puts
whole.
mayo.
Then bro, he has a whole leaked thing going on Twitter. Like, bro, no one want to
Yeah,
see that shit.
Yeah, that ass. Now Cam Water, Cam Water, Cam Water, Cam Ward is the starter for the Tennessee Titans. I think he's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna be
I liked
solid.
watching him in college.
He's very humble. I like him.
But
He's very
He's
humble.
very humble. I think the one thing he needs to work on is just getting the ball out quicker. He holds onto the ball way too long.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think that's the one thing he's got to fix. I think he's got all the tangibles though.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be nasty. But sticking with the AFC, Hendrickson is still without a new contract. Now we know that the Bengals have been cheap because they still haven't even paid Shamar Stewart, their first round pick.
So, bro,
The
my
Bengals
question
owner,
is, like, what's going on with that?
the Bengals owner said he's not worried about it, and then Trey Hendrickson today posted that he was in Florida working out, and training camp started today. So now that listen, the Bengals defense was bad to begin with.
Oh, they're horrible.
Now you just lost the probably the best guy on your defense on the defensive line,
Yeah.
and also led the NFL in sacks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big loss. And two, why don't they just don't want to pay these guys on defense?
Because you know why? They paid T. Higgins and Jamar Chase all that goddamn money. That's the problem. They
And
paid
Joe
all
Burrow.
that. Yeah. Almost $800 million down the drain between 3 guys on the NFL roster. That's called being selfish. You guys need to restructure your contracts because there is 53. It's a 53-man roster that people need to get paid. It's not a 12-man roster, whereas in the NBA people could do that. But you guys, I need to dub it down for you NFL owners that you guys need to stop throwing max contracts at players like that, and other people on the team need to get paid as well. It's 53. It's a 53-man roster. People need to get paid. They have children. They have families. And for the Stewart situation, I feel bad for the guy, because it's not fair. You get drafted by a team, and now they don't want to fucking pay you because they draft you in the first round. So why the fuck would you draft me in the first round for? Then you guys should have traded down.
Well, The reason why he's holding out is because he's getting no guaranteed money in that contract.
But he gotta understand it's the NFL. There's no guaranteed fucking contracts. Not the fucking NBA. Oh my god, like
There is guaranteed money, but it's not a fully guaranteed contract.
I would have been like, shit. Let me get my signing bonus. 20 million sign. Travis Hunter signed 30. He signed. He got 30 million in his bank account.
Yeah.
Joe, imagine signing a fucking
Well,
contract. You get 30 mil.
but also the big top 5 guys in the draft get the biggest contract out of the
true.
rookie class.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So there's going to be more money for them. So, but back to the Bengals though. Now the 3 guys you mentioned, Burrow, Chase, Higgins.
Yeah.
Those are that's arguably one of the best offenses in football.
Yeah, of course.
I think we've seen that.
Of course.
But
Joe, what's the motto? What's the motto of football that we grew up knowing?
Team.
Defenses win championships.
Championships, yep.
Defense win championships. You can have the best, the
Now
most
it's-
talented wide receivers, quarterback. You're not going to win a game or a Super Bowl without a good defense.
Well, I think it's. You know what it is? The Bengals would sign guys on the defense, and they just don't pan out.
Oh yeah.
So like, that's another thing. But the Bengals, for some reason, now don't want to pay the guy who's been the most productive guy in their defense, in Hendrickson, which makes zero fucking sense to me.
I
But
don't know.
TJ Watt just got paid, right?
How much did you get?
So that even that just fucked the Bengals even off more. So he got signed to a 3-year, $123 million deal.
Ooh, 120 mil.
Yeah,
That's
for 3
40
years.
mil. That's 40 mil a year. Ooh, let me get some of that.
I think
It's 40 mil.
he's the highest non-paid. He's 41 million. I just checked. 41 million. He is the highest non-paid quarterback in the NFL right
Ooh, TJ. You said TJ Watt? Yo, TJ, let me hold a mill. Let me hold a mill. TJ. Let me hold a mill.
But that puts the Bengals in a tough spot now.
They don't have money for Trey Hendrickson. They don't have the money.
Yes.
They broke.
Yeah. And also, hell, I mean,
They broke.
if Trey Henderson if he were to get traded, I feel a team like you already know like some of the top teams would go after him, like the Chiefs, Eagles. Hell, I'd see the Rams making a fucking try to make a trade for him. That'd be insane.
Where did he go? Bosa, Joey Bosa. He went to Buffalo, right? Joey Bosa went to Buffalo.
Joey Bosa went to Buffalo, but he got a cheap contract.
Yeah, cheap contract.
He's got like a prove it deal.
Yeah. I think to be honest, if Washington could get Trey Anderson.
Yeah, but they just signed Von Miller.
Oh yeah, they did. Von Miller's playing for Buffalo. Yeah, never mind.
So maybe Buffalo would take a swing at Hendrickson, but
maybe even
very rare you see.
Maybe the Broncos would.
Maybe Denver. Denver. You know, those teams in the division aren't going to trade with each other.
Hell no.
Baltimore, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh. But I don't know what Cincinnati's doing, man. But the owner, you got to stop being greedy and pay your players. That's all I got to say about that.
The defense are going to hold you down.
The one,
like, come on, bro.
Shit, they weren't holding them down last year, but
I don't know. Maybe against the Giants, but not a good top team. Not against top teams.
Not against the top teams. Another big name that I saw was Micah Parsons looking for a new deal. Now that would be ideal.
Bro, how many fucking extensions is he gonna have? God damn. He's been in the league for how many years? 4 years?
He was the same draft class as Devonta Smith, so
3-4 years
2020?
ago.
2020?
He was drafted 2020?
I think.
Damn.
What year was the Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence was after the COVID year.
So 2021. That was the draft.
So this is his 4th season.
Yeah. So he's probably in his 5th-year option right now.
Yeah.
That's probably why he's looking for a new deal.
Yeah.
But shit, if he ever came free agent, I'd throw a fucking brink trunk at him.
But bro, do you think he'll leave the Cowboys? That's the question. Do you think he ever leave the Cowboys? He said it many times that he'd go to the Eagles.
That would be like Saquon going to the Eagles.
Yeah.
That would be just a fucking punch in the face. You know where I feel like he would go out west.
Out west. Shake it out
Yeah,
west.
I think whatever team gives him the most money, he's
The
gonna go to.
Rams.
Yeah,
Rams or the
I don't know if the
Chargers.
Rams at the cap.
Maybe the Chargers.
That'd be fit that team perfectly
Ooh,
with
man.
the Chargers. And now we're hypothetically if he actually leaves Dallas. So, I mean, I'm praying he does.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't want to play Michael Parsons twice a year. No.
I mean, we already. I mean, if he would want to come here, he's more than welcome to come to the Giants. But
Ooh,
I
good
doubt
pair
he
of
would.
Abdul. Good pair of Abdul Carter. Ooh, bye bye, Kayvon
Maybe.
Thibodeau. Bye bye. You're gone. Bye bye.
I don't see Kayvon being here after this year, though.
Hell no, he's gonna be gone.
If he has a really good year,
They might keep
I'd
him.
give him a 2 year. I'll give him a 2 year contract
For how much?
for like $20 million total.
So 10 a year?
10 million
He's gonna be asking for
10 a
more
year.
though. I feel he's gonna be asking for like 25.
When he shouldn't. When he shouldn't.
Yeah, he definitely shouldn't be asking more than.
He shouldn't be asking for any of that shit.
Yeah, he hasn't proven
But
himself.
he could get a similar contract because somebody would overpay for him, like George Karlaftis for the Chiefs, who just got a 4 year, $93 million deal with $62 million guaranteed. Now, I got to be honest. I know the Chiefs are on a lot, but like, I really never see this dude make any impact.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen anything from him. Is he a D line?
Yeah, like he's decent, but is he worth $93 million? I don't know.
The
You also
person
got to realize some of these guys are getting paid crazy.
the only person I really even hearing is freaking 95. Chris Jones.
Oh, Chris Jones. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. But you know what it is? They play like a team, so like
yeah, they do play
everybody
team
plays
ball.
good.
Yeah.
So it's like even when guys are getting the big contracts from the Chiefs, like actually no, I worded that wrong. Guys who leave the Chiefs never actually really pan out. Kind of like how it was with the New England players when Belichick was there.
Oh yeah.
You understand what? Besides Brady, like there was other guys that left the Patriots that were just not that good. So, but hey, who knows? What else do I have here? Yeah, we just mentioned it. The Von Miller signing with the Commanders. They have the oldest team in the league. You believe that?
What the Commanders?
Yeah, they have
who's their
the oldest
linebacker?
team. Bobby Wagner.
He still plays. Oh, that's still playing.
He's been good though. He was good for them
You
last
still
year.
playing, Bobby? Bobby!
Bobby is still playing.
Bobby, you still playing? Damn,
Hall
Bobby!
of Famer for sure.
Hell yeah. Old
But,
ass man still cracking.
Von Miller, Bobby Wagner,
And Austin Eckler, old ass too.
Zach Ertz, Austin Eckler, Zach Ertz.
Yeah,
Zach Ertz is still kicking it.
yeah, he's still.
Larry Tunsil's getting up there. He's old as shit.
But who's their safety?
Yo, what the fuck? Who is their safety?
I don't even know.
It was Jeremy Chin, but Jeremy Chin
Yeah, it
signed
was
with
Jeremy
the
Chin, yeah.
Raiders.
Oh, he signed with the Raiders?
But he signed with the. Yeah, he left. He was out.
Oh, damn.
He cashed out. Damn, like, but I still think they're going to be led by a lot of young guys like
Yeah, of
Jaden
course.
Daniels. So I don't think anybody should be worried about the Commanders unless they lose to the Giants, and I'd be fucking very concerned.
Week 1, baby, the defense is going to hold them. The defense is going to hold them. Because you know why? You know what ESPN rated the Giants, Joe? The roster? And I saw your comment. Joe, I saw your comment.
I stick by my comment.
And they rated the New York Giants roster number 27 in the fucking league.
I agree with it.
You do?
I do agree with it.
27 though?
What have they proved? What have the Giants proved?
Okay, I'll say the Giants is top like 20, but like 27?
This is what I'll say.
Just the roster. I'm looking at it as a point of view. The roster on paper. That's all I'm looking at. The roster on paper.
Okay, all right. So let's look at the roster. The additions were Debo, Holland, Olston, and Harris. I'm missing a guy. Wait, Holland, Adebo, Golston, Harris. They put a lot of, and then they drafted Abdul Carter and then Darius Alexander. All these guys.
Oh, they signed
They
Russ,
haven't proved
Jameis.
anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, listen. They signed a lot of notable names. They didn't fix the offensive line.
No, they didn't. Yeah.
They didn't.
Damn.
They didn't get a lot of guys to stop the run.
Damn, and Andrew Thomas might not even start week 1 or week 2. Oh my God, they're cooked. Oh, they're cooked. Giants is
This is the
cooked.
problem.
They're cooked.
This is the problem. They don't have. They don't have guys outside of Dexter Lawrence that can actually stop the run. That's been the problem for the last 3 seasons now.
Yeah.
They have the pass rush. That's what teams are going to go after, though. They know they can get to the quarterback, but if you run the ball down the middle, they're going to double team Lawrence, and they're going to have nobody else that can stop the run.
Well,
So
Harris
the
from
offensive line.
Jaguars. They did bring Harris in, Goldston.
Yeah, but these aren't
Help.
the guy like Golston, rotational guy. He's going to be good.
Brian
But
Burns. Let's see what Kayvon could do, and they could plug in Abdul Carter in the A gap or the B gap sometimes.
they got to learn to stop the run. That should be their number one priority. I'm not now outside of the Debo. It's pretty questionable who that number 2 corner is.
It shouldn't have been Banks. It shouldn't have. They should have signed somebody else.
It's either Banks, Flott. Well, we know Phillips is going to be the nickel.
Yeah, of course.
That's no question. But the number 2, that's going to be a big problem.
Yeah, the bank is always open on Sundays. We know this.
Yep. So I stand what I said on that comment, though. They got to prove it just because they got a lot of signings, and they have to learn to win and beat their division rivals.
Yeah.
Until they do that, they're bottom feeders, and they will stay bottom feeders if they don't change their ways.
Yeah.
So worry about beating Dallas, Philly, and Washington before worrying about beating Kansas City, the Chargers, everybody outside of their division. The outer conference games are in the NFC. Learn to beat the teams in your division. That's what I'll say about the Giants. I think it's reasonable that they're at 27. There's a lot. We don't even know what's going to happen. Like, this is it for Dable and Shane. Absolutely is.
Oh, you think so this year?
Dude, if they come out bad, I'm saying like 0-4, 1-5 type.
Gone.
They're gone. Everything that was built into this year and last year, since they got here, they've been going backwards.
Yeah, they have.
So
They have.
this offseason, though, they made a lot of great signings, and I'm hoping they pan out on paper. But I think what we need to realize as Giant fans to not have the expectations high.
No, very low.
And hope they prove to prove us wrong. Because the people who have the optimism are usually the ones that are always going to be like, dang, well, I should have never drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
You got to look how they look the last 5 years. You take 2022 out when they had a weak schedule. That was a bad team.
Yeah,
You both agree that was a bad team.
When Daniel Jones
That was a
quarterback.
horrible team.
Bro, they had
like,
Richie James.
Daniel Jones.
They had Richie
That's the
James
number one.
playing wide receiver, bro. Richard James. By the way, he just retired.
Just retired.
Shout out to him. He wasn't a bad player, but having Richie James as your number 2 wide receiver, some damn near number 1 at the time, that's a problem.
Hodgins, like that's a problem. That's a problem. Listen, as we both hope, I hope they're good. I really hope so. I just don't see it happening. But I do want to see a competitive team.
Yeah, I really do.
Not get fucking smoked every game.
Hell yeah.
So that's what I'll say about that. But I added a little thing to the sports segment today.
Okay.
Questions. So I did some little questions. Now, kind of like what we were talking just a little bit before. Who would you build your team around if you were a general manager for an NFL franchise? One guy on both sides of the ball. Who are you picking?
For the Giants?
Lead your defense, offense? No, just if you were a GM, you were starting up a team, who you could pick anybody from today. Who's the one pillar on your offense and one pillar on your defense?
One pillar. I would say, let's go with young Malik Neighbors, wide receiver, out of LSU. Actually, no. Let's go with a young quarterback. I'll go with Jaden Daniels. I'll go to quarterback. Jaden Daniels as my quarterback.
Okay.
Young Jaden Daniels. But on the defense, a young guy on defense, I will personally go with. Damn. Hold on. There's a lot of
Tough.
tough guys.
It's tough.
Patrick Surtain.
Ooh.
I need a
Hmm.
corner. Cause listen, corners it's a passing league now. You gotta shut down the wide receivers. I need a shut down corner.
So, hmm, who would I pick?
Yeah.
I got to go quarterback. Need
Yeah.
a quarterback.
Quarterback, yeah.
I'm not going to go Mahomes. I'm going to go Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
I'd pick Lamar Jackson as my quarterback. Defense? Oh boy. The guy that could anchor my defense. I'm going to go with Fred Warner.
Ooh, I was thinking about linebacker as well. I was thinking about linebacker too.
Now for corner, you made a good point with corner. Patrick Surtain would definitely be my number one guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what? Actually, let's do this. Not maybe one guy. So let's start with
So
the
a
offense.
corner, so a corner, linebacker, safety, and D lineman, like the core four.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that. Let's do that.
Okay, so for
So
offense, it's the quarterback, the running back, wide receiver, and tight end.
yeah, we don't have to
Line.
do offensive
Oh
line.
no, okay. So quarterback Jaden Daniels, wide receiver Malik Neighbors, number 3 Saquon, tight end. I will have to personally go with ooh,
Yo, I feel
Sam
like the
Laporta.
tight ends. This is where I get like, because you got George Kittle, you got
Yeah,
Kelsey. Like you have a lot. But to me, this is like I don't know. I feel like there's like maybe 3 good tight ends, and like Laporta.
yeah, I love Sam Laporta.
Like I think I'm gonna go with George Kittle as the tight end.
Okay,
I love George. I
yeah,
think George is great. Receiver, I'm gonna go Justin Jefferson.
yeah.
Quarterback, I'm going Lamar Jackson. Running back, ooh
There's a lot of good running
man,
backs.
oh,
So a lot of them.
I'm just gonna keep with the same answer I got. I'm gonna go with Derrick Henry.
Okay.
So that was the 4 guys for offense. Defense now.
Yeah, you go first. You go first.
I'm gonna keep Fred Warner.
Uh huh.
Defensive line, I'll go Dexter Lawrence.
Sexy Dexy.
Safety. Ooh, safety. Jeez.
Ooh, I already know who I'm picking for safety.
Wow. Dude, I'm trying to think. Go through teams right now. Hold on. Oh God. All right, I'm going. Let's see what. Okay, Giants is Holland. I'm not. No, I'm not picking Holland. I like Holland, but I'm not picking Holland. Eagles is Blankenship. No. Bro, what the fuck? Hold on. You know what? I'm going Anton Winfield Jr.
Okay, who's about to be
as my
pick?
starting
Okay.
safety. Then corner, you took Sertan. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Bro, it'd be crazy if I said Cooper DeJean.
Nah.
I'm not gonna take Cooper DeJean. Hold on, I gotta look this up real quick. Hold on. Corners in the NFL right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm not going Sauce. Sauce is out. You know who I'm gonna get? Derek Stingley Jr. is my corner. Right
Okay.
there. So that is my core 4 for each side. So who do you got for defense?
So for defense, right? So my D lineman would be Quentin Williams from the Jets. Quentin Williams. Then my linebacker would be. Who would my linebacker be? I'm not even sure.
So Quinn Williams.
Yeah, Quentin Williams. Then I would have to go with Zach Bond After amazing season
Oh,
he had, the corner Patrick
okay.
Surtain, and the safety I would choose would have to be Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Scratch Anton Winfield, Xavier McKinney.
Oh, damn! Damn!
Now, goddamn, bro. I miss McKinney, bro. I really do.
For the Giants
He
to
was
let him
such a
go was really ridiculous.
ridiculous, bro. Now, that kind of leads into the next question I had. Favorite Giant players growing up? If you had any other players outside of the Giants, who were they?
So, Megatron,
Yeah.
one of my favorites of all time. The Megatron.
Calvin Johnson.
Yep. The Giants, my favorite players from the Giants, I really mess with Victor Cruz, Hakeem Nicks. I mess with,
Love Knicks.
obviously, Eli Manning, but I mess with Ahmad
Love
Bradshaw,
Eli. Love
Jacobs.
Bradshaw.
On the
Yep.
defense, Humanera. I like Humanera.
Yeah. OC. Yep.
Who else?
I love Tuck. I love watching
Justin
Tuck.
Tuck, JPP. I like JPP.
B. Yep.
Who else?
Antrell Roll.
I liked Michael Strahan, 2007.
Love
Who,
Set. Love Stray.
who else? I'm not gonna lie, I did like Collins when he was the safety for the Giants.
Landon Collins.
Landon
That's a good
Collins.
one.
Who else?
Oh,
There was a lot of
boy.
good players in the Giants. Deal, D
How
I
about
H D I D I
oh
E. Yeah,
David Deal?
yeah, David Deal.
I loved him. I love that whole offensive line. I miss
That
those
was really,
guys.
they were really good offensive line. I had a Jeremy Shockey jersey growing up.
Shocky's a good one. Oh, Monty Toomer
Yes, yes, yes.
before he shot himself in the foot. Plaxico,
Plexico Burst. Yep, yep.
another
Yep.
one. You say Cruz already?
Yeah, Victor Cruz. Yeah.
Both Jacobs and Ahmad. I loved watching them play. They were awesome.
Yeah, I love
Uh,
that. I'm not gonna lie.
how about Jake Ballard? Do you remember Jake Ballard, the
Yeah.
tight end?
He was really good. I liked him.
I like Kevin Boss. I like his career was cut short though with concussions.
Yeah, I didn't really get to see Tiki Barber play, to be honest.
Tiki,
He was before our time.
yeah, I don't remember Tiki that well. Yeah, I mean he retired in 06, but Tiki put up some crazy numbers his last like 3 years in the league. Who knows? I mean, what if he actually did stay another year?
Ooh. What happens if Plexico Burst didn't shoot himself in the foot? Were the Giants?
In 08, they probably would have
champions?
won. They would have won.
Yeah.
We say Eli. Eli's
Yeah,
an obvious
Eli.
one.
Yeah.
Landon Collins. Oh man, I love DRC. He was on some shit Giant teams,
Oh
but
my
I love
God.
Dominique. Who else? Antrell Roll's another one.
Yes, I like
big,
I like him.
big Antrell Roll. Kenny Phillips. Remember him? Aaron Ross. Like I loved all the guys they had. They weren't like great, but they were just
They played like
good
a team.
guys.
Yeah, they played like a team
Yeah.
back then.
And oh, you know what's crazy? They never had like a crazy linebacker.
No, they never did. Who was the light skinned Pierce?
Yeah, but he wasn't even like.
He wasn't that good.
I wouldn't even put him in there though.
He
No.
wasn't that good. They never had any good linebackers.
No. Oh
You know,
wow! Now thinking
the
about
reason
that,
why is because the D line was crazy.
that D line was crazy.
D line was
You say Tuck,
JPP.
APP,
Who else was
and
in
bro,
Human Europe was
Oh.
on that.
OC,
Yeah.
Kimanuka. Dude, they had a lot of
they
guys,
were
man.
ridiculous. Oh my God, that depth. Oh my God. Ridiculous.
Especially coached by Coughlin too.
Yeah, Tom Coughlin.
So
Yeah, shout out to Odell for getting Tom Coughlin fired and making the Giants plummet go downhill.
you know who I actually really liked in the shit years with the Giants? Rashad Jennings.
Rashad Jennings, yeah, I liked him.
I liked Rashad Jennings. Will Ty, Stony Brook.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
not one of my
Shale.
favorite Giants, but
Will Ty with the touchdown, game-winning touchdown. I remember that.
who else, man? He wasn't here long, but I liked when Logan Ryan was here. He was a good
Logan Ryan?
veteran in the locker room.
Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah,
too.
I liked
the
Logan
safety.
Ryan.
Yeah.
I like Jabril Peppers.
Jabril.
I thought Peppers. They should have never let him go.
Yeah, he was a really good player.
Man, but if I had to,
Tay
dude, if I had to
Crowder's
pick
like,
a guy,
let me stop. Bro, I have to be nice. He
Dude.
gave me a shirt, bro.
True. Damn, bro. I'm trying to think though. Outside of the Giants, who did I like growing up though?
Ooh,
I love
bro.
Tony Gonzalez.
You like Tony
Tony Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Ha.
Yo, this is a throwback. You remember Michael Turner?
Yes, bro.
He was a running back.
Yeah, Michael Turner.
Steven Jackson, that's another guy. Oh God, bro.
I can't say that name. Okay. As a football player.
Who?
As a football player, Ray Rice. As a running back, Ray Rice.
Oh, okay.
Because he was little.
I mean, Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, those guys are beast.
Bro.
Yo.
Davis. Demario Davis, growing up, he was a good linebacker. He's still playing. That's crazy. He's still playing.
He's still a beast. He's still a beast.
Holy shit, Demario
Yo,
Davis.
man, here's a good one, and he was pretty underrated his whole career. Anquan Bolden.
Oh, Anquan Bolden, yeah, I like them. Darrell Revis.
Him and Larry. Yeah, Revis Island, yeah. He was like the one jet player I could actually fuck with.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I liked Ryan Fitzpatrick when he had like that little miracle run.
Oh, he did with the Jets,
for a little
right?
bit. Yeah,
I
he was good on the Dolphins too.
I like Mark Sanchez.
Sanchez, you know what, bro? Sanchez got them their last playoff win. If you really think about it,
Mark Sanchez was actually
that's crazy.
He was actually one of their best quarterbacks, and that's insane.
Oh, yo, what about LaDainian Tomlinson?
Yeah, Tomlinson, yeah. He's really good.
Antonio, bro, there's a lot, man.
Steve, what's his name? He played for the Panthers.
Steve Smith, another guy. Oh my God.
We saw
D'Angelo Williams.
That was
Cam.
crazy.
Yep. Dude, there's a bro.
We saw Big Ben.
Like,
bro, all these quarterbacks.
Bro, like,
up, they're gone.
I love the players that are in the league now because the league is so like it's awesome now.
Yeah.
But like, 2010 from like 2018 was years of football.
Good football right there.
Bro, like Julio Jones, I loved watching Julio Jones play.
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude, there was a lot of guys. Brandon Marshall.
Oh yeah.
Before he went crazy.
Yeah. Remember he was a Giant.
He was nasty. Yeah. Like 4 games or some shit?
Yeah, only like 4 games.
What about Jordy Nelson?
Ooh, number 8. Green Bay Packers, baby.
Yeah, or I think it was 87. Yeah, 87.
Yeah,
87.
Yeah, 87.
A-Rod, Aaron Rodgers before he was a fucking tool. When he was actually likable.
Bro, I was watching the highlights of the 2011 playoff run between the Giants and the Packers. He was running.
For his life.
Jesus Christ, that man can run. I was like, damn, A-Rod, he was running like that back in the day? Damn.
What about Matthew Stafford when he was on the Lions, man? I thought he was on... He's still a great quarterback, but...
Bro, that's crazy. He played
Calvin, you say Calvin Johnson?
That's crazy. He literally played with Megatron. He's still playing in the league.
Yeah. Megatron retired way too early.
He did.
Way too early,
man.
man.
He didn't want to get hit anymore. People were like doubling him. They were just targeting him because he was big.
He still got in the Hall of Fame, though.
Yeah.
How about a throwback here? Patrick Willis.
Ooh.
Is it Niners?
Yeah. What about Eric Berry?
I can't pick one player. Eric Berry. Bro, I can't pick one player. Like, this is hard.
Bro, I don't know.
Like,
I feel like our generation had the best football growing up.
Yeah. Like...
Because players, it wasn't even about the money. It was about winning.
Everyone wanted to win. Marquise Colston.
Yeah.
For the Saints. That was another. He was good.
Drew Brees.
Hall of Fame good. Like, yeah, Drew Brees just put up crazy numbers. Dude.
Oh my God, who's the wide receiver from Arizona?
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald. I like to see him play.
Yo, you know who his career was short because he got injured a lot? Chris Johnson.
Oh yeah,
TJ2K.
Running back.
Yeah, bro. When he was on Tennessee,
ridiculous,
oh my God,
ridiculously fast, bro. Come on, bro. He was ridiculous.
He was crazy.
He was Tyreek Hill before Tyreek Hill, bro.
Yo, talk about running backs. Le'Veon Bell before he was an idiot.
Oh my God, Le'Veon Bell with the Steelers. Patient. He was just so patient.
Yeah. That offensive line was
Brown.
really good.
Antonio Brown before he got hit.
Yeah. AJ Green.
Yeah.
Another guy right there. God damn, bro.
We just went through.
All these guys are gone. Most of the guys we just named are gone.
Out of the league.
That's tough. That's
Hot
tough.
chocolates, man.
That's, but I think we hit that one pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, this is a good question. When you think of loyalty in sports, who are guys that come to mind?
Kobe.
Okay.
Uh, Derek Jeter.
Yep.
When it comes to sports,
Henrik Lundqvist,
yeah,
the
Lagonquist. Yeah,
Rangers.
Rangers goalie. Yeah, yeah. Uh,
You say Jeter, Judge,
Aaron Judge. Yes, because he could have signed with the Giants. He could have went back home.
Brunson, because he just took a huge
Pay
fucking
cut.
cut.
Yeah.
Brunson, yeah.
Mahomes.
Eli,
Eli.
Mahomes,
Mahomes. Shit. Who else stayed?
very rare. There's not a lot of guys.
Not a lot of guys stayed where they got drafted.
Yeah. Eli, Philip Rivers. No, Philip Rivers didn't end his career with the Chargers. On the Colts.
The Colts, yeah.
Big Ben.
Big Ben, yeah. Loyalty. He only played for the Steelers.
Oh man.
That's really it, to be honest.
Yeah, Jeter is the big one for sure.
Derek Jeter.
Jeter, Eli, Judge, Lundqvist, Mahomes, Kelsey. Both Kelseys.
Kobe Bean Bryant. That's really.
Kobe.
Michael Jordan. You could say Jordan.
I would.
Michael Jordan, very loyal to the Bulls, but he did sign with the
Yeah,
Wizards. Though.
he
Never mind.
retired.
Yeah, he retired with them. Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
He
Kobe
retired
Bryant.
like 3 times.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe. Oh, bro,
Curry.
there was a
Oh
guy.
my God, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, Steph. Oh God,
You
man.
could say Draymond. Cause
What about like?
Draymond Green?
What about This is an interesting one. What about DeMar? He was in Toronto for a long time.
He was. They yeah. I don't. Yeah, I'd say DeMar because they traded him. He didn't want to get traded. He wanted to stay.
Yeah. Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
He was loyal to Toronto. God damn! Wow. Oh my God. Very few.
Yeah, a lot of.
David Wright, who just got his number retired
Yeah.
from the Nets.
Yeah. There's not a
Wow.
lot of guys that are very loyal, bro. Because everyone just wants to go get the biggest contract and play with the best players.
Yeah. Mike Trout. That's another guy. I just thought of that.
Yes, he's been on that team for like 10, 12, 10, 11 years.
Yeah. He doesn't want to leave Anaheim for some reason. Makes zero sense.
I guess he
Shohei did it.
Yeah. He didn't have to move houses. Change houses. He could live in the same house.
Oh my
on the
God. I'm trying to think of other guys because baseball, you could actually be on a team for a long time.
Yeah, because the contracts are crazy.
Yeah. Bryce has been with the Phillies for a minute now. He was
8 years.
Same with the Nationals when he was there. He was loyal to them. But one team though, it's very rare.
Yeah, especially basketball too.
Basketball, bro, there's no fucking chance because guys are always trying to chase the bag, or the team just doesn't want you anymore.
Yeah, Curry.
Football is not that crazy though.
Nah, because a lot of people stay on their teams. They don't really go anywhere.
Mainly the quarterbacks are the ones that stay the longest.
Mainly quarterbacks.
So probably Mahomes, Jackson, Allen.
I don't see Lamar.
As of right,
I don't see Lamar going anywhere.
no.
I don't see.
Who's Dak is another guy.
Who's the quarterback for the Chargers?
Dak's been there. Herbert, I don't see him leaving. I don't see Burrow leaving. So, when you think of guys outside of the quarterback position for the NFL, I can't think of
guys who stay on their team.
Defensive guy. Yeah.
Odell would have stayed on the Giants, but the Giants traded him.
Zach Martin, that's another guy.
Yeah.
He retired from the Cowboys, but he was there for a long time.
Tyrone
Smith, yeah. But he didn't finish with the Cowboys, didn't he? Then he signed with the Jets and then retired.
Yeah, he stayed for like 1 year. He played like 2 games.
Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis stayed with
Baltimore, yeah. You're right. You're definitely
yeah.
right about that one too.
Oh God.
I see Fred Warner.
Yeah, I'd say it's very rare. Oh, for the rest of his career? Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know about Bosa though.
Nah, Bosa's gonna want to leave soon. If they're not winning
anymore. Yeah, I feel like if they're not winning anymore, I could see him leaving. Shit, I hope Malik. But wide receivers are divas.
Yeah, they're divas. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna play with Jaden Daniels. I'm going to Commanders.
I could see, I could see Dexter Lawrence finishing his career
Career with the
here.
Giants, yeah.
I
Shit,
could
he has
see
a
that.
Giants logo tatted on him. He better finish here.
Man, yeah, loyalty is just not a big thing in sports anymore now,
Hell no. Hell no. Definitely
especially
not.
baseball, football, and basketball.
Yeah.
Like guys are always chasing the bag. Hockey, there's a lot of guys. I can name so many guys
Yeah.
that played
Hockey,
for one
yeah.
team.
Did it Wayne Gretzky?
Ovechkin. Nah, Wayne didn't. Wayne played for the Oilers, the Blues, the Kings, and then the Rangers.
Damn.
That's crazy to think about.
What about John Tavares? I know for the Islanders, he was there for a long time. Then he went to the Toronto.
Maple Leafs. Yeah, but I don't know. That's still a whole crazy situation. Sidney Crosby.
Yeah.
He's been with the Penguins for his whole career. Alexander Ovechkin. Oh God. I mean, Lundqvist, like we said, he didn't he stuck it out here when he could have went somewhere else. Uh
He could have got
yeah,
that
that's a
bag
lot of
too.
guys. He could have, and the Rangers did him dirty, bro. They never built a good team around him, which sucks. But yeah, I think that was a pretty good question. And then the final question, I think this is a good one. Favorite NBA moments that you can remember like they were yesterday.
LeBron dunking on Jason Terry. LeBron literally dunking on Jason Terry, and Kyrie Irving hitting that shot for the Cleveland Cavaliers to win the championship. That's what I can remember. Crazy.
Knicks beating Boston
Oh,
in
RJ.
MSG.
RJ hitting the game-winning shot.
No, in the playoffs this year.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Damian Lillard game winner against the Rockets 2014 in the first round.
Ooh, even against OKC as well. He's like this.
See, that I was gonna say that one too.
Paul George
Um,
hitting from half court. He he went like
saying it was a
stopped and
bad shot.
boom. He stopped and
Bro,
remember that
Dame
shit.
fucking shit on the West, bro.
Yeah, he did, especially Russell Westbrook. Especially on
Yeah,
Russ.
damn, bro. What's another moment I could think of? What about you said LeBron dunking on Jason Terry?
Yeah.
What about when Mario Hezonja blocked Giannis's shot or
Oh
dunked
yeah,
on
that was
Giannis?
crazy. He started talking mad shit after that. He went chest to chest
Yeah.
with him, started talking mad shit after that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
What's another one, dude? It was in the Last Dance, but every time the Knicks played the Bulls, there was always a fucking fist fight.
Oh yeah. Bro.
um,
Who else? What else can I remember? What else? I remember.
I don't remember it, but the Malice in the Palace
Oh yeah, that's
with the
nonstop. Literally nonstop.
Pacers and the Pistons. That's got to be one of the best moments in NBA history.
The fans were literally fighting NBA players. It's fucking hilarious. What?
That's crazy, bro. Um, what about man? I wouldn't say it's a crazy moment, but like Dirk taking over in that finals in 2011
Oh yeah, how Dirk Nowitzki beat
against the
Miami,
Heat.
literally
Yeah,
single-handedly. That was crazy. Dirk Nowitzki beat
that was
LeBron James,
insane.
Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh.
Yeah, that's crazy. Definitely crazy. Or Kobe's lob to Shaq against Portland.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was great.
Bro, that was a great fucking moment right there. Um, yeah, there wasn't a lot of great Nick moments while we were
Hell
growing up.
no, just Carmelo. It was Carmelo hitting the like crazy shots on the Bulls. I remember that shit. When Melo would just pull up crazy
62, 62 against the Bobcats.
Yeah, the fucking Charlotte
You
Bobcats. Yeah.
That's yeah, bro. That's crazy. A college one I could think of though. Remember when Kemba was on UConn
Oh yeah, he
and
was
he hit the game
nasty.
winner for the national championship?
Yeah, I remember the
That's
national championship game. The Villanova guy. The Villanova guy hit that shot.
yeah.
That's really well I can remember, to be honest, for college.
Oh, the UNC. Yeah, that was in 2015.
Yeah.
Dude, college hoops is crazy. It's not as good as it used to be.
Nah.
Because now you got the NIL deals and shit,
Good, cause you got these little ass kids
bro.
playing AAU. all together. Then they get to college.
You know who I really liked growing up too as a basketball player? John Wall.
John Wall, John Wall, do it, John
When he
Wall.
first when he first came into the league, he was a problem.
Oh, he was nasty.
He was so
But bro,
nasty.
my question is, what happened to John Wall and Bradley Beal though? Like, what happened?
John Wall tore his Achilles in his own house, and then like that was it.
Damn.
And he played for the Clippers, and then like never heard from him again. Bradley Beal just got way too much money and just didn't fit Phoenix.
Bro, you know they still gotta pay him 197 million, right?
Yeah, because there was something in the buyout that like there. I remember reading about this last week. I forgot to bring it up in the pod, but like
Yeah.
he wouldn't take the least amount of money in the buyout, so he wanted more from the money that he was going to get or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But now that's why they have to pay him all that money.
God damn.
But he picked the Clippers very quickly.
Shit, he wanna go to LA. That's
Crazy
why.
NBA, bro. I didn't even think about it. What about? Well, obviously the 3-1 comeback was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane.
What about when? Oh my God. So it was a little bit before our time. But remember the We Believe Warriors with Baron Davis
Yeah,
and
Baron
Jason Richardson?
before Monte Ellis, right?
Yeah, and they upset the number 1 seed. I think it was the Jazz.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. And like Baron Davis had that dunk that was just
Oh yeah, when
absolutely
he went like
disgusting.
this, Joe, when he went like this, ripped his.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe that.
yeah.
Bro, remember the whole
Oh,
scandal with
Kobe
remember the whole scandal with the Clippers, their owner?
with the yeah,
That was crazy.
bro. That team was nasty too.
That was Lob City. That was Lob City.
Yeah, that was peak Clippers right there.
P Clippers, Lob City.
But they can never do that in the playoffs because they got shut down.
Yeah, it always got shut down in the playoffs. Always.
Other memorable moments. We weren't alive for it, but I'd say Jordan's Game 6 winner against the Jazz.
Yeah. I say that, yeah, dude.
That's like
He crossed him up then. Yeah.
that's one of the best shots in NBA history.
Hell yeah. He's
Like but as like a picture though, you just see the crowd just like
just stunned.
like
Stunned
they
Utah.
yeah. Like hell, bro, I ain't trying to guard that.
Hell no, it's Michael Jordan. The fuck?
You trying to guard him or LeBron? Fuck no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Or Kobe? I'm not guarding up Kobe Bryant. The Black
Yeah,
Mamba?
Kobe dropping 81. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Hell no, I ain't guarding him. Hell. You know who I guard?
Now there's always
Muggsy Bowles. We the same height.
I could guard Ben Simmons.
Oh my god. You going all
I'll
that?
just stay in the paint.
Oh yeah. Oh, he can't shoot it. He can't shoot for anything, bro.
Oh wait, actually wait. Now thinking about it, he probably fucking boom it.
Yeah, he'll dunk on you.
All right, then I just gotta force him to the outside.
Yeah. Muggsy Bowles.
Outside
I'm
of the
cooking
paint.
him. Isaiah Thomas, I'm cooking him. I'm cooking
Do you remember
that
the beef? Like now, I'm actually thinking about. It. Do you remember the beef a few years ago with the Sixers and Nets in the playoffs?
Yeah, fuck yo, bro. Who was that? Who was that old guy?
The bald guy. What the fuck was his name?
He played for the Lakers as well. He played on LeBron's team, and he got a ring with him.
Jared Dudley.
Bro, Jared Dudley hit a three. He was like, "You letting Jared Dudley hit a three on you? Yo, you're cooked."
That was the funniest shit ever, bro.
Him and Ben Simmons were going back and forth. Bro,
Ben
Jared
Simmons
Dudley,
is
bro.
on fucking Jared Dudley, bro. Or when Paul Pierce, bro, faked an injury because he had to take a shit.
Yeah. He's like, oh, money. He came back. He hit the game winner, though. Crazy.
Bro, there's so many funny moments in the NBA, bro. NFL, bro, I'm trying to think of moments now. Obviously, the miracle at the Meadowlands is probably one on everybody's list.
Yeah.
That's like fucking. It's like doesn't make sense.
Bro, the Chargers coming back and being Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, that was recently. Yeah, yep, that was crazy. The Niners blowing the Super Bowl twice,
Oh, yeah.
blowing the
Bro,
lead
The
twice.
Falcons blowing the Super Bowl 28-5.
28-3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
28-3.
bro.
Yeah, that was bad. That was horrible. That
The
was horrible.
Falcons never recovered. They never
Never,
recovered from that. That
never.
that team got dismantled after that.
Hell yeah.
Matt Ryan got Matt Ryan declined. Julio Jones got traded like 2 years later. Oh my god.
That was horrible. Like, bro, like you're up 28-3. Like, bro, you're up 20, damn near 21 points, bro. 25 points. That's three
Yeah, but
touchdowns. That's four
yeah,
touchdowns. Matter of fact, how you give that up?
but but who was on the other side of the ball is
Yeah,
why I was like, okay,
Tom Brady, the goat. Oh my god.
fucking Grim Reaper.
But shit, who beat
Oh,
Tom Brady
he was
twice?
dead as the green. Yeah. Yo, wait, hold on.
Who's his kryptonite?
You know it
Eli
was
Manning.
and Nick Foles.
Yeah, Nick Foles. Yeah, Nick Foles.
Bro, the Giants in 2022 when they beat Baltimore, they were down by 10 go with like 6 minutes
Oh
left.
yeah, Daniel Jones beat Lamar Jackson.
I remember being at the stadium when they
Oh,
won that. That was
you
the
saw that
loudest.
game?
That stadium, yes. It was in October. I remember this because my brother was with me, then my dad, and then Ricky, and I forgot who else went. But bro, craziest. That was the loudest that stadium ever was. Probably since when they beat the Falcons in 2011.
Damn.
That, that was a 10-point comeback in 6 minutes, less than 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that.
That was crazy, man. Um, what about when the Giants came back against Dallas in 2011 and JPP blocked the field goal?
That was crazy, bro. My core memory watching the Giants, bro. Okay, I didn't live in this house. I lived in my old house, and I had the box TV, like with the big ass boxing behind the TV and
Me
stuff.
too.
Bro,
Me too.
my core memory, bro, is going to the store, getting like the Frito, like the Frito chips, like the orange Frito chips, not the regular ones, like the spicy ones, little spicy ones or whatever. Going with a big ass slushy with a Slim Jim, going to my room watching New York Giants play football. That's a core memory of mine watching Giants.
Shit, bro. I'm trying to think of another moment as we were Giant fans. I think the beating that Eli took in that 2011 game
Oh yeah,
against the Niners,
he got fucking
and he
cooked.
just kept getting up and taking it for some. I don't know how he lasted that game.
Man, I
He
would
was
have
sacked,
quit.
I think 9, 10 times.
Bro, I would have quit. Man, I'm not
I
getting hit
think
9, 10 times by these big ass people. Hell no.
say what you want, people. Eli was tough.
Yeah, he was.
Eli was fucking tough. So that whole run, he was arguably the best quarterback. You can't tell me he wasn't.
Yo, what's good, C's? I didn't even see his comment. Yo, what's good, buddy?
But like, man, dude, it's just like, we take for granted because I mean, listen, Eli. There was moments where Eli looked like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, of course.
Like now, I kind of wish they had a quarterback like Eli.
Yeah, hell yeah. But he always came up in the big moments, though. That's the thing. Always came
That's
up
the
in the
thing,
big
yeah.
moments.
Like 2016 was it. Like if they were gonna crack another run, that would have been it. But the team failed him around him, I think. So
Hell yeah.
who knows? Yankee moments.
Ooh,
Damn.
Derek Jeter's 3,000 hit.
Yeah, and it was a home run.
Home
That's
run.
definitely one.
I saw that. I remember that.
How about Aaron Judge? His rookie season, he had 50 home runs.
That was ridiculous.
That was insane. Trying to think of another one. Maybe not Yankee related, but
Not Yankee related.
for when the Nationals, what's up?
Oh, the Nationals.
Nationals beating the Astros when they weren't even favored in that
Oh shit.
World Series.
Oh yeah.
That one was.
Wasn't that the year Juan Soto?
Yep, that was
Young
like
Juan Soto.
Juan
Oh
Soto,
shit.
Trey Turner.
Uh huh.
Oh man, bro, they had dogs. Oh, when the Cubs won the World Series after the longest drought in 2016.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
Bro, didn't the Royals win as well?
Yeah, in 2015
That was random.
against the Mets.
That was
That
random
was
as
a
hell.
random one. Yeah,
The Mets was supposed to
dude, the
win
most
that.
two most random. Yeah, the Mets were favored in that one. Um, damn, bro. I mean, it would be too obvious to say the Yankees winning in '09.
Yeah, of course.
That team was stacked.
Mark Teixeira. What they know about Mark Teixeira?
Dude, do you realize what that infield was? It was okay. Ready? Jeter at shortstop, Robinson Cano at second,
Uh huh.
Teixeira at first, G A-Rod at third, and then you had Posada behind the plate.
Hell yeah. Then you had Curtis.
That is fucking
What's his
nuts.
name? Who's the ball guy? The ball guy. Who's the ball guy?
Oh, Brett Gardner,
Brett
Johnny
Gardner.
Damon.
Johnny Damon. Who else? Who else was on the outfield?
Uh,
Wasn't it?
damn,
Wasn't it
wait, who's the?
Suzuki?
Nah, Suzuki was not there.
Oh, he was gone.
Melky Cabrera.
I'm like, okay,
I
Cabrera.
think
Okay.
Cabrera was there.
Then the
The
closer.
pitching staff was in.
Then the closer.
Yeah, yeah, Mo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you had
Rivera.
Mariano Rivero,
Holy
Cece,
shit.
Sabathia.
Yo, that team was
Oh,
ridiculous. God dang.
that was the first year they signed Cece
Yeah.
because they got him from the Brewers. I don't know why the Brewers never re-signed him, but I want to thank them for their services for giving us CC
Thank you,
Sabathia.
Milwaukee Brewers. Thank you. Thank you, Milwaukee. Appreciate you.
I mean, I miss the Yankee teams with like Didi Gregorius
Oh yeah, Didi
and
Gregorius.
like
Yeah. What about
Severino.
Curtis Granderson?
He came I think a year later after
Yeah.
after they won. He was nasty though.
Yeah, Curtis Granderson. Yeah.
Man, bro.
Bro, the only black guy for real. He was actually black. He wasn't Dominican.
Robinson Cano was nasty,
Bro,
but he wasn't black.
Bro, for the longest time I thought Robinson Cano was black, bro. I was like, shit. Finally, he was Dominican. I was like,
Fuck
shit.
no. Hell yeah, he was Dominican.
I was like, shit. I was like, damn.
Didi, man, I miss Didi Gregorius, but he was a sacrificial lamb if we didn't get Cole.
Yeah.
So that sucked. But man, when Judge first came in and they made that run when they should have made it to the World Series in 2017.
Oh yeah,
That was
bro,
a fun team.
We were in high school.
Yeah, yeah. Todd Frazier, motherfuckers don't remember Todd Frazier.
Hell no, they don't remember Todd Frazier, bro. I don't remember Todd Frazier.
Bro, a young Gary Sanchez.
Bro, chill. Bro, chill with Gary Sanchez.
Oh my god, bro. Man, I'm trying. Like, dude, especially as a New York fan, there was a lot of moments that I can remember. Like, the Knicks, they weren't very much like we said
The Knicks was
up
so
until
ass.
this year.
The Knicks was so ass. Oh my god.
I thought 2020 was a fun year when they weren't supposed to make it.
Oh, when Julius Randle became an All-Star.
Yeah, that was a fun year. I thought that was great, and then they got smoked by the fucking Hawks.
Hell yeah. Trae Young. Fuck Trae Young.
Trey Young cooked them, bro.
Fuck Trae Young. They still fuck Trae
I'm
Young.
not even gonna lie, bro.
Trae Young. He said, "Take a bow.
Yeah, that ass.
Take a bow."
I thought this year was the year for the Knicks, though.
Yeah, I thought
This
it
was their
too.
best team.
This was the best chance, but I already knew they were gonna lose to OKC. OKC's deep. They have a deep ass team. They have a deep ass squad.
We'll see next year. If they don't change anything now.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I think that's it, man. I got nothing else.
Yeah, that's it. You want to close it out?
Nah, you got it. Because I opened.
Okay. Okay, I got you. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. Oh, I'll say it's me every three. I keep saying it's me every three. It's just programmed into my brain. I don't know why. But thank you guys so much for watching. Whoever's watching, the 3 viewers out there. It was 5. I think the max was like 8 in here. The max was 8. I saw the numbers. The max was 8 in here. But shout out to you guys that's been watching us and supporting us. All talk. Yes, we did change the whole scenery to fit what we are, sports related, and a little conspiracy music, everything else. But we're mostly sports. Talk about mostly sports on here. Thank you guys for choosing us as a podcast and as listeners as well. Appreciate you guys so much. LV3 is the name is here, and Joe Jack is right there, and we are about to go crazy because my birthday's in a few hours, you know. But hey, thank you guys for watching.
Unk.
Yeah, my back is hurting already, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's unk.
I'm getting there. But thank you guys so much. It's I keep going. I keep saying it's me LV3. It's not my name anymore. It's LV3 is the name. Well, LV3 here, Joe Jack over there, and thank you guys so much. And we guys see you next week.
5 o'clock.
Peace out, y'all. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Yes, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. We keep being late because me. I be doing some bullshit. Not gonna lie, I be doing some bullshit. But thank you guys for watching us. We are out of here. Peace out, y'all.